Afternoon, Ryan. Thank you for joining us. Don't think it's any secret that results haven't been going our way recently. How have we been addressing that, and what's been the reaction of the players?
I think it's tough. Obviously, we've since we came out of COVID, we haven't had the results like we had going in. It's been tough. It's been tough because we played, we played some good hockey. We played some really good games and just didn't get rewarded for the results. We're just, we're struggling to put it all together. We play good 5-on-5, and the power play isn't connecting. Or we play good and the PK isn't going, and we're losing games on special teams. And but the guys are working hard. We're competing hard. We're getting a lot of chances. It's just one of those things. When it isn't going your way, it isn't going your way. And the only thing that's going to correct it is a win, and that's what we need. The win will give us confidence and to continue on, because we're still doing a lot of good stuff. It's just trying to keep the guys, personally confident and team-wise confident, and just keep the negative away, because when you're not winning, it can create a real negative atmosphere around it, and it makes it a lot harder to get out. So we're trying to look at continue to get better every day. We're together and build up for the next game, and eventually it will come.
So we faced Dundee and Glasgow this weekend, and they're both teams that we've played recently. Does that help that those games are fresh in the memory when it comes to our preparation?
Yeah, well, I think we're starting to see now, we're only at the halfway mark, the 27-game mark, but we're starting to see now the separation of the top and the mix, and we know where we want to be come the end of the year. And now these, it's a great thing about the Elite League. It almost now starts like into a bit of a playoff. Like you're every game, especially against teams that you're competing with and fighting with for position, they become 4-point games, and the pressure mounts every time. And I think that's what's great about the league. It kind of turns into a mini playoff now, compared to back home, where you just want to get position and then go into the playoffs feeling good. Here it kind of starts now, where every game feels like a 4-point game and a must win, and that's kind of where we're at now. And the games are going to be coming in thick and fast, and we just got to make sure that, one, we're healthy. I think it's going to be a war of nutrition kind of coming down the stretch, and two, that we're feeling good about our game, and right now I think we're just we just need that win for the confidence, and get this monkey off our back and keep going forward here.
So what are you looking for from the team this weekend? What's the expectations?
I think we're just looking to get better, and special teams, we want to get better. We want to get guys. Guys are getting good looks. We want to see guys on the score sheet. We scored 3, which was good in Glasgow. We want to get that offense going, and then on the D side here, we want to tighten it up. Having Willie back will be massive for us. We haven't had him now for some time, and he's a big hole in that defense. I thought the young kids did well. Solder played some good minutes for us. I thought Hazeldine played some really good minutes for us. But having that fourth import back there, and especially having Willie back there, kind of gives us that calming factor that we need.
So you touched on Ben Wilson there. He has been back on the ice this week. How's he looking ahead of the weekend?
Good. He's feeling good. We're full confidence. I think he's feeling good and ready to jump back in and give us the energy and that leadership that we've been lacking the last little bit. He's the type of guy you kind of really notice when he's not there, just all around from the dressing room out. So just really good to have him back in the lineup and his energy back on the ice.
Finally, last week saw Finley Ulrich go down to Leeds on a 2-way deal. Obviously, we've got a couple of players that play down with Leeds at the moment, but how does that move work, and how does it benefit Finn, and what's the impact that has moving forward for the team?
Yeah, I think with Finn's, obviously, he deserves and probably needs to get more ice time, and it's a tough spot for him. He's such a good kid. He never complains. He's a positive guy. But I think it's just important for him to get down and get some more minutes so he can continue developing. He's not a player that he's a player that should be seeing 10, 12 minutes a night here, and in the current situation, it just hasn't been there for him. And so I think it was important that he went down and kept his game going, make sure he's fresh. And I think they really enjoy going down there. They get a lot of touches, they get a lot of ice time. They see different aspects in the penalty kill and the power play. So it's great for their development, especially for Finns. We kind of held off keeping him there. But he went down. He played some really good minutes for him. He enjoyed it. All the guys enjoy going down and playing, and that's what it's all about in that development stage, is just getting as much ice as possible and in different situations. It doesn't really matter if you're in the EIHL or the NIHL. NHL is still a very good league. Some very good players, some very good coaches down there. I think it's still crucial for our guys to see that, because again, they're not getting, they're not seeing the 15 plus minutes a night right now here. So I think it's big for them, and I think it's good. It keeps their confidence up as well.
Okay, well, thank you very much for your time. Good luck this weekend, Finner.
Thanks.